guys, I forgot to change the title. We're going to the airport. Going to the airport. We just left Disney World. But yeah, I forgot to change the title. Sorry about that. How's it going today? Happy Monday. That car was just in an accident. So I wanted to test this because I was having some issues with the connecting it. Let's see what happens now.
Hopefully you're
There's a sign, Orlando, Sanford, Daytona Beach. Yeah, I'm gonna verify now. Let me see. Oh, maybe I can switch the title over here. Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we're good. All right.
Yeah, let me just change the title.
Hello, peeps.
Yeah, Eva's here. She's my driver.
Eva is the driver.
See if I can switch it while it's live, and I don't know if I can. Ooh, I don't see it anywhere. Oh yeah, because it's software. I don't think.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till after.
Yeah, I won't be able to edit the title right now, but there we go. A little closer to the road there. Orange Blossom Trail, 1792. The locals over here call it OBT, Orange Blossom Trail. Hey, hiya, what's up?
Hiya.
Where's my counter? I think I have to like troubleshoot that. You're first. Maybe it's too early on a weekday.
Monday morning.
How are you, Debbie? Good morning, Debbie. What's up? How are you? Nice to see you.
Hey, Debbie.
Oh yeah, how did it go last night? Am I right? I think I saw that you did a 7-hour. Was that right? Did you do 7 hours live? I think I saw that.
Wow,
Saw a little piece of that, and I said, "Wow, that looks like 7 hours." Hey, Debbie. We just left
one of my friends to go to your page.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Eva told one of her friends to go to your page. Raquel, what's up? Didn't expect to see it. Yeah, we just left the Disney area. We're on the way to the airport. I forgot to change the title on the stream, and I tried to get in now. It doesn't let me until it's done. So people are gonna be mad at me for having the title live at Disney World when I'm live on the road.
Live to the airport.
I apologize, guys. Apologize. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go to the park, Debbie, till probably tonight, to the nighttime.
Oh, is this Andy's house?
I do. Does that mean you did a 7 hour? Oh, what happened? You had 1,200. Did it go down? It always goes up and down, but yeah, I never saw the 1,200. I saw 1,100. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. No, Eva's leaving. I'm dropping her off, even though she's driving my car right now.
I like driving to the airport.
Yeah, she likes to drive, so I like to relax and she likes to drive. I like driving, but man,
I love driving.
Driving all the time drives me crazy. So I'm like, okay. Now when I'm in the middle of driving, I'll be like, no way, I'm driving. But since I let her drive so much, she'll let me drive if I want to. But I usually like to film things out the window and take pictures, and I like doing it from the car.
And that's why I drive.
Funny story, when we were leaving, we went to Target. We stopped at Dollar Tree. When we were leaving Dollar Tree, I was filming out the window. I filmed a helicopter, and I don't know what else I filmed. And a guy's coming towards us on a bicycle. I had just put my camera away. A guy's coming towards us on a bicycle. He has a huge white bag on his head. It doesn't look like it would be possible to have that size of a bag on your head. That he was like, you know, balancing on his head. It looked like a giant pillowcase full of stuff, right? But it was enormous. It can't even be a pillowcase. It was like the size, how could I say?
It was like a large.
It was like the size of a Volkswagen.
The real large ones.
No,
and
like
he was not holding it with his hands.
It was like the size of a
with the head.
Yeah, just balancing on his head, this giant white sack on camera. But Eva was driving, and she was driving, and I was trying to get the camera, and there was no time. I mean, we were in traffic, we were moving. It was the funniest thing. I was like, oh my god, that would have been a hilarious short to put on my channel. And I was like, oh man. That would have been so funny. But yeah, we're heading to the international airport, Orlando International. And what do you call it? The reason I went live is because I've been having issues with the horizontal, and I couldn't get the horizontal to work right. And yesterday I was like going through all of the software information and everything. I could not find what was wrong with it. I just discovered it right now. I was fidgeting on the phone trying to do it while he was driving, and I'm like, oh my god, I found
the button.
I found it. I found what I was looking for. I fixed it, and I just wanted to give it a test drive, so you guys are with me test driving the stream. And hey Crystal, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Aya says thank you, Eva, for telling your friends. Hey, oh. All right, crew, Led Zeppelin 3. I'll see ya. Do your thing, do your thing. Thank you for stopping and saying hello. Hey, Landon's here.
Landon!
Hollywood Studios. Oh my God, Landon, that's right. You were gonna be on vacation this week. Man, that's so cool, Landon. I'm glad you're in town. That's so awesome. That's what I'm seeing from the window here. That's so awesome, man. Are you having a great time? You must be enjoying filming buses. Getting some of the buses. Did you ride the bus yet? You guys should come to Hollywood tonight. You're gonna be there all day and night? Oh, it's the first day and it's going great. Awesome, man. So you're gonna be here Monday through Friday? Or only 2 days, 3 days, or the 5 days? Or 7? Are you gonna do 7? A lot of people do 5 days, you know, like they do Monday through Friday.
Hands down.
Oh, sorry. I'm in Eva's way.
Yeah, now it's when I'm gonna be swerving.
Just be careful with the speed. There's always like a speed traps over here.
Aggressive driving begins now. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, it's a little tense driving into the airport sometimes.
All right, let me see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Laura, what's up, Laura? Laura's here for you guys. Thanks, Laura. Crystal, I love Orlando Airport. It's huge, and they have so much good food in the airport. Yeah, that's
and
true.
it's such a good airport. They keep it. It's a very organized airport, guys. I fly a lot. This is a good airport.
Yeah, Eva loves it here. I mean, this airport is really nice.
It's just very organized.
I love it too, man. You go in there, it's like being at the mall.
It's got a good flow.
It's a nice mall in there. It's got a hotel.
Terminal C is beautiful.
Yeah, Terminal C.
I don't fly out of Terminal C enough, which is a shame because it's so beautiful. Yeah. But it's a great airport. You know, people complain about how busy it is. It's one of the busiest airports in the country, but man, it flows.
Yeah.
The airport that I hate, Atlanta. That's a whole other level. Oy.
There's the new terminal right there, Terminal C. Really awesome. We used it already. It's really cool.
It's such a nice airport.
It's huge. That's the new one. It's really cool.
And the train leaves from there too.
And they have the new train. I don't know if it's not finished yet, from what I understand.
Yeah, the train leaves from here.
Yeah, to
Miami.
Going south, but it's supposed to go towards Universal Studios and the Disney area. What happened? Oh,
I'm not sure. I guess he broke down.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the police are always back and forth here.
Think I'm on the right aisle.
All right, cool. There's the tower right there. Right there. All right, so I'm gonna drop you off. I'm gonna switch over to driving. I'm gonna pause it. I'll come back once I get in the car, get the bags out and all that. Let's go. Hi guys, how's it going? Am I on the same one? I'm not sure if it started a new one. Am I on the same stream? It's supposed to be resuming, but it didn't say resume this time for some reason. And the the security was telling me to move already, so I had to move. Couldn't troubleshoot, but see. Oh, there goes the monorail, the airport monorail. Moving along there beside me. All right, let's see if I can't. I'm sorry, I can't read right now. I'm trying to, but I can't. Right, we're heading to Disney World, right? So we gotta stay on the south exit. As you guys know, I live in Disney World. I'm so lucky, so lucky. Here we go, south exit. It's hitting it right there. And over here. Nothing there. It used to always give me the heebie-jeebies as I drove over here. This really high bridge. It's pretty tall. And seeing the lake down there. This time I'm on the left lane, so you don't really see it that much. But yeah, it's scary. All the characters from The Incredibles, and then the other side of the bus is all the characters from Monsters Inc. So they eliminated Donald Duck, they took Donald Duck away, and they took Mickey Mouse and Pluto away. They put just Monsters Inc. and Incredibles. And they're all looking, well, some are like looking out the portholes. It looks like the little windows are like circles on the bus. So it looks just like the old bus. They just like rewrapped them, I think. I don't know if they're new buses, though. I know Disney bought like 90 buses, 90 new buses that were added to the fleet. So I don't know if they're just switching them out or what they're doing. But it could be that some are new and some are maybe older ones. But not seeing, so far I haven't seen any Disney bus, cruise line bus now, but we might cross one, you never know. Might cross one, but I don't see any that are like driving behind me or close to me, so I won't be able to show you guys. Hopefully one of these days I can film one of those new buses. The last time I saw some on the road, I didn't get my camera out on time to get them. I did see a few in the Disney, right on the Disney property driving around, but I did not get them on camera. It seems like this, for some reason, this holder is shaking a lot. One day I was recording while I was driving and the camera fell off of the holder. See if I can hold it a little bit with my hand. Make it steady. Yeah, staying cool this week. Yeah, man. Guys, be safe, please. Be careful, man. The heat is no joke. Yeah, I heard that New York is gonna get it really bad. Really bad up there. Very dangerous heat. Is today one of the worst days for the heat wave? Somebody ran into the Bogi Creek sign. Oh my God. Wow. It's 79. Ooh, that's a lot to read. Hold on. Nobody behind me, okay. Usually a little cooler in my town, but it's been really humid. Yeah, the humidity, I saw that they were calling it like dangerous humidity on the news over here. I was like, oh my God, I know all about that. That's something we deal with a lot over here. It's hard to explain how bad it feels when the humidity is so crazy, and there's a level of the dew point that mixes with the humidity that makes it really bad. The governor made a ruling. Oh, don't worry, you can write a lot. It's just like I only read it in pieces because I gotta be careful, man. I'm driving. Right now there's nobody around me. There's a car coming in the distance behind me, so once he gets close to me, I gotta be careful. Let me move over a little bit to the side. Yeah, there's 3 cars coming behind me. I'm gonna get on the busy road now. I might not be able to read the chat in a few seconds here. Wow, it looks like the camera is really bouncing. I hope it doesn't fall off. What is going on? The road feels smooth. I don't know why it's bouncing so much. I do have the air conditioner cranked because the camera was overheating already. If it overheats too much, I'll lose you guys. Oh my god, to my right, they're building so much over here. Wow, they just keep adding houses and houses and houses. In Kissimmee now, they got this thing going on, man, where they're just like adding apartment buildings everywhere, man. It looks like everything that has like a little spot, they're gonna add an apartment building. I'm like, man, they're going apartment building crazy. They've built so much in the last 7 years since I've been here. I just can't believe how much they've built. How many apartment buildings have come up in Kissimmee? It's just crazy. Kissimmee is gonna get so populated, man. What I loved about it is that after living in Miami, it felt so unpopulated, and I loved it. I loved that about Kissimmee, and that's why I wanted to move there. And oh my god, it's just getting packed. It's still not as packed as Miami. Big difference. Big difference. But I heard it's not that we have a big population in Kissimmee. It's not that big, but we have 9 to 10 million tourists in the Kissimmee area. That's not counting Orlando. In Kissimmee, our yearly visitors are 9 to 10 million. That's a lot of people coming into Kissimmee. And you can tell if there's a week where there's not a lot of tourists for some reason, you can tell the traffic just changes. And you're like, wow, this is so smooth now. But immediately the weekend comes or something, like it could be just a few days and you'll feel like, oh wow, these 3 days nobody's here. But then all of a sudden, like it'll be like a day where everybody gets here and it gets like so packed. Like it affects traffic a lot. A lot of people drive here. You see, every time I go to the grocery store, there's tags. Sometimes there's a tag from every state in a line and none from Florida. I'm the only Florida tag. Which is kind of funny sometimes. I like seeing the tags from out of town though. I always look at them and go, oh wow, look at that one. For example, I think I've said it many times before, but in case you haven't heard me say it, driving on this road when I moved over here to Kissimmee, driving on this road was like amazing. It was like I was the only one, or maybe 2 or 3 cars, like really, for real, 2 or 3 cars, that's it. And ever since I've been here, they've been building all kinds of things all around this road, and now this road is like super congested. Like I've been stuck on this road, on this highway here, I've been stuck on this like in mega traffic jams, and I'm like, man, the first couple of years I was here, it wasn't like that. Dang. Oh look, if I want to go back to Miami, I can turn there. Miami. Take the turnpike to Miami. Too much traffic in Miami, guys, too much. It's really heavy traffic over there. There's a lot of people there. They say there's always like about 13 million people in Miami at one point. Only 6 million live there, but you have always like 6 to 7 million tourists at any given time. And people speed here like crazy, man. They don't even care about the speed limit. They just fly. I hope we got a good picture. I can't really tell. Let me know if we have a good picture, just for my mental health. So I don't go insane here. I'm always worried about the good picture. Amazing. Oh, Christian, what's up? How are ya? Thank you, Christian. Wow, that guy's doing like 100. Maybe not 100, but he's up there. He's probably over 100,000, which to me feels like nobody after living in Miami my whole life, which always is super crowded, you know. When I moved here, I couldn't believe I still can't believe I go to Target and it'll be like 2 people in front of me in the line. In Miami, you're making a line down the aisles. It's crazy over there. That's what I was used to. And I came and, you know, I started exploring Kissimmee because, you know, I wanted to live as close as possible to Disney World without being inside the castle. And it's wonderful, man. I love it. A lot less people. What I do find is that maybe there's not enough roads, and so when a lot of tourists are in town, it gets crowded. And then I start like going, man, this is gonna get like Miami eventually. I don't doubt it because, yeah, the numbers are between 15 and 20,000 people moving into my area every year, so it just keeps growing. And when I mean about the moving here, I mean between Orlando and Kissimmee, it's about between 15 and 20,000. And now I heard, I think it's called Wildwood, next to the Villages, has become where most of Americans are migrating to is Wildwood. It's the #1 city. It just all of a sudden became the #1 city here in it's a little north of Orlando. Wildwood. If I got the name right, I think that's it. I had never heard of it until that, because I know of the Villages being like a huge retirement community that keeps expanding more and more as it goes. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. And I know about it because they have a lot of rock and roll bands over there that play in the main plaza where everyone hangs out. Beautiful homes too. Great retirement area. It looks really nice. And a lot of new homes there. They keep adding more and more. Well, right next to it is Wildwood, and Wildwood's become the #1 migratory place for Americans to move to. And they're going by the numbers of people moving in. It's the #1. Even the bus is speeding. Wow. Your grandparents used to come here, and I remember your stories. They're funny stories. They would let you guys out there with the alligators. Somebody got bitten. I think 2 days ago. They were kayaking. Which I always say, man, how can you get in a kayak here when the alligators can just climb up on top of you? Yeah, they were kayaking down here like a group, but it wasn't Kissimmee. I think it was Davenport, I think, which is kind of next to Kissimmee. And wow, man, that thing clamped onto a lady's elbow. So when I heard the news, they still didn't know if they were going to be able to save her arm, but it did bite her arm pretty bad. It happens a lot over here. We're getting really close to Disney World. There on the left, those buildings that we're passing right now, those are the Buena Vista Village. They're right next to my grocery store. Oh, you chased an armadillo? I see those guys dead dead on the road all the time, man. I feel so bad for them. Armadillos. Such a cool looking creature. Christina G, how are ya? I'm good. I just dropped Eva off at the airport. Heading back to Disney World now. I won't be able to go into any of the parks now. I gotta get back to work. If I can, to Disney Springs. I don't know. Landon's in town. Landon's at Hollywood Studios today. Dinosaurs is true. That's what they look like. They also remind me of the horses back in the time of those knights when they used to put the armor on the horses. I always think of those horses like Sir Gordon and Sir Silver Knight, whatever. I used to have toys like that had the horses with the armor on them. Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. So that ride we just did, that's a nice, pretty smooth ride. If you come at the right time, I mean, if you leave the airport at the right time, you don't get too much traffic. If you avoid the rush hours, the morning rush hour and the evening rush hour, you drive. You get a pretty smooth ride right into Disney World. Hey, I see all Florida tags now. That's funny, when we're close to Disney, the closer you get to Disney, you start to see a lot of out of town tags. These are all Florida tags. I'm surprised. Yeah, those little guys are funny, those armadillos. A Landon cameo. Landon probably brought his new bus driver uniform. He's got his own bus driver uniform that he wears to the parks. He's a big fan of the buses. Kissimmee's a cattle town. We still have some cattle ranches. We've lost a lot of them to apartment buildings, but we still have a few. We still have a few left. I saw that they knocked down the rodeo a few months ago, maybe even, yeah. I lose track of time, but months ago I was like, wow, they knocked down the rodeo. That was by the Gateway Airport in Kissimmee. That's the Kissimmee Airport. Man, I was like, wow, got rid of the rodeo. I need to check and see if they relocated it, because I was really like, oh man, we're just losing all the cattle ranches, all the cool things that I really loved about Kissimmee. We even lost Horse World, which I loved so much. Alright guys, we're gonna enter Walt Disney World now. I said, I can't stay today. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. It's only a maybe. I'll be able to stream tonight. And we're in Disney World now. Official. It's official. My family, I'll see you guys probably later on if I can. You know, if I can, I'll be on later on. But I gotta get back to work. See you later.